I'm blatantly stealing this format from Sybil's. Let's begin. Ask me questions. I might answer them. Very exciting stuff, really. There won't be timestamps, because I'm just going to be answering questions the whole time. There's nothing to timestamp. Actually, I want my green screen up. I'm putting it up while I wait for chat. It is now up. I'm not going to use it. I just like having a wall behind me. So you're going to sleep after that? Yeah, I'm sad. So I don't want to. Also, sorry, I will miss questions because there will be lots of them. Where's my dad? That's description. I have not changed the description. What's in the description right now? Oh, nice. Okay. Dog. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Would you rather unlimited bacon but no games, or unlimited games but no games? I'd rather unlimited games but no games because I don't like bacon. So I wouldn't want unlimited of it. Did fish get thirsty? That's something for Google, not for me. How do I hide a body? That's something for probably not Google, but definitely also not something for me. I'm wanted in all 69. Are there 69 states? I don't know American geography. I feel like there's less than that. Why are so many YouTubers doing AMAs? I don't know. Because we are attention whores. 50? Gotcha. How do I beat this one area in Celeste? Practice. Practice it. Pay attention to where you're dying and be like, okay. Like really think about, like try to pinpoint what it is you're struggling with, and is it that you're struggling to figure out where you have to dash, or is it just the execution that you're struggling with? Dabbling into Mario Party modding. I did a bit of Mario Party modding, but I'm overall just not excited by it. Not that interesting. Everybody always asks how's Mayro, but who's Mayro? Such a. What YouTubers have you found recently? I feel like I've started watching YouTubers recently. Okay, I haven't found him recently, but I've started watching him recently, like watching him more recently, and that's Shay. Like, I've known of Shay. I have known Shay personally, well, not really personally. I've collabed with someone who was also collabing with Shay at the same time, and we were in a group call together. But I've started actually really watching his stuff recently. Am I stupid because I like Skibidi Toilet? That doesn't make you stupid, but it is. I do think less of you. I have a YouTube channel. I mean, that's how you're chatting after all, so it makes sense. How do you know about, or are willing to listen to me around about object shows? I don't know anything about object shows, and if someone close to me is interested in object shows, I would listen to them rant. However, in a chat where I have to, where the purpose is to ask questions, I probably won't be reading a rant about object shows. Do you have a YouTube channel? No. We'll continue Paper Mario. It's cool. It's a really cool mod, but I don't think I want to, just because I have to get involved in Thad Adult discourse every time. But it was a cool mod. What's my relationship like with Enmead? There's no animosity. I thought we did collab. No, we did collab. I have a video with Enmead on the New Workout channel. We played hide and seek together. Enmead just generally, he didn't play a lot of he's very busy. He's not as active in the scene, and you know, he's more into time trials and I'm more into custom tracks. So we don't really overlap with one another that much. But Enmead's cool. We've talked. I've called with him a couple of times. The first time we called for collab, we ended up just talking just casually for so long that we didn't have time to actually record the video, and we had to reschedule. He's really chill. I love Enmead. What game do you wish you knew how to mod? I wish I could just magically learn all the Mario Wonder modding stuff. Cause I'm just not that interested. I'm not interested enough in Wonder to learn all the modding stuff. But if I just magically already knew it, then I'd probably make some cool stuff. Would you be willing to play viewer NSMBW hacks or custom level? Yeah, someone messaged me with a custom level a while ago, and sometimes people email me hacks, and it takes me like 3 years to get around to them, but I do get around to them eventually if I remember they exist. Why are the Mario series so inconsistent about how rabbits look? I get when there's different species of rabbits, same in real life. How old are you? I am 21. Oh god, I don't want to get into Sticker Star discourse. If you're the average person, Paper Mario Sticker Star compared to the other games is not worth your time. In fact, no, I would say no. In fact, without a walkthrough and you've never played it, it's not worth your time. Will you do 52 Mario Party for the other ones in the series? I would like to. The goal was to do it every week, but I've been feeling like total garbage for the last month or more, so we just haven't done any more. But yes, the plan is for me and F-Burb to tackle the rest of the games, as long as she is interested in that. I do live in the UK. How's your holiday season? It was pretty good. I've been having some, mental struggles in the last month or whatever. This is me. I'm always having mental struggles. You gotta get used to me by now. But, Christmas Day itself was actually pretty positive. Hey, Michael Dale. You didn't ask a question, but I'm not a man, so I'll answer that. My pronouns are she, they. What, a screaming baby? A baby that's screaming? Is there something I'm missing here? Flying the AI until yellow. I already have. I streamed the first half of it. Either yesterday or a couple of days ago on the Book of Mayro channel. Do you find me annoying and still what should I change? I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't have really any thoughts about any viewers. I'm not like, I don't have a personal connection with any specific viewers. I guess I don't want to build any parasocial relationships. Obviously, I notice people who are here often. I recognize names, but I don't have any opinions in particular of anyone in particular. Would you stream a Skibbity Toilet mobile game? No. Play Rhythm Heaven. I'd be interested in trying it one day, maybe, but there's no rush. Will you ever release Mario Wii Master Mode, even an incomplete version? I did release the incomplete version. I released everything. I'm pretty sure. Because Tyler played it, or did I just send it? I thought people were doing like a continuation project of it. I don't know if that ever went anywhere, but I feel like I did release it publicly. Why Quackside in particular? He's cute. What do you think of Mario 35? It was really good, and they shouldn't have shut it down. It was genuinely really, really good. What should I do if I'm depressed? I would recommend seeing a therapist or a counselor. Or, what's my gender? Woman. But yeah, those are the easy ones. Counselor, therapist. I'm gonna say something controversial, and I don't want you to take this as advice, but I will say, I know BetterHelp is like really controversial, and YouTubers get shit for promoting it, but I was like so desperate a couple of weeks ago that I signed up for it, and honestly, I'm having a good experience. So take that with a grain of salt. I don't want to be don't want people to come at me for promoting BetterHelp or whatever, but I will say that I signed up for it because I was desperate. I just needed something, and I've had a good experience so far, but I've heard other people have had negative experiences, so maybe it's not worth the risk. Up to you. Do you think Mario Wonder is easily better than Odyssey? Absolutely not. Definitely not. Mario Wonder is mid. I'm sorry. We ever do something other than Mario? I already upload things that aren't Mario. Although I recently rebranded, so I probably won't be doing much of that anymore, but I already uploaded plenty of non-Mario things. Is your favorite game still Bis 3DS? Yeah. That will probably never change, because I have such a nostalgic attachment to Bowser and Toy Story. New voice actor or Charles Martinet? I don't really care, to be honest with you. Yeah, I would also recommend in person if you can. I think for me right now, I just I don't really like the commitment of needing to go anywhere. Opinions on Matt Pat retiring? I don't have an opinion. He wants to retire, he can do that. What's 1 plus 8 plus 2 plus 29? 40? I think. My mental maths has deteriorated over the years, but 29 plus 1, 30, 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 30, 40. How long are you streaming for? Probably an hour or so. I've kind of decided that I'm just not going to go to sleep. Really not a reasonable time. Mario the Music Box? I haven't heard of that. Is that a new door remake? It looks cool. I wish it wasn't 30 FPS. You're making a mod like Mario's Final Adventure. Would you like to play it for video? Yeah, if it's out, or if you've got a demo or like the full thing, shoot me an email. I'll check it out. I think it's a Minecraft Revolution. I'm not familiar, sorry. What's 50 times 69 times 49 plus Mario minus Luigi? I'm good. Thoughts on Jump Up Superstar? It's kind of overrated. I don't. It's fine, I guess. Life Flight is like a million times better. Ever play a Mario 3 fan remake if one ever happened? Yeah, I'm always a big fan of supporting fan games. Think we should get a Dream Team remaster on Switch if they get a company to take over. I think if they get a company to take over, they should make a new game. I'm pretty sure like the Dream Team and onwards just sold worse and worse and worse. I feel like they need to just make a new game that's actually like that makes people actually care about the series. If you can figure out, you could do Mario RPG translated. I'm already working on AI Mario RPG. I am about 3/4 of the way done making it, and the videos will go out on the Book of Mayro channel when it is ready. Mario Wii or Wonder? When it came out, I would have said Wonder, because recency bias, but I've slowly moved back to New Super Mario Bros. Wii camp. I just think the movement is much better. I haven't played Super Paper Mario in years, so I don't really have an opinion on what my favorite world is, because it's been such a long time. I remember really liking the World 3 when I was younger, even though that's as far as I got when I was younger, so, you know. But I remember really liking it. I have beaten the whole thing since, but World 3 sticks out to me, even though I hate that tree level. The 3-1 and 3-4 are like two bangers, you know. What video game do you think had the best OST? I think Paper Mario the Origami King probably has the best OST. That of any game that I've played. Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope is also a very strong one. And then I would also say Undertale Yellow is very strong. What gimmick for a new Mario Kart would you want? Get rid of carts. Bike supremacy. Once spied you to name it Book of Mayro. I think the Book of Mario mod is very iconic. It was my inspiration for doing Google translated games. I think it's very recognizable, so I wanted to name my channel after that. Vagina. Thank you, Stephen the Monkey, for censoring that awful, disgusting word. Favorite talking flower line? I warned you! I don't remember any. I don't remember. I just remember. I remember that from my. I remember Tyler screaming that when we were recording the randomizer. Favorite Mario Kart Wii mod? Midnight. Definitely not biased. How'd you get your profile picture? I like Quagsire, and then Clodsire came out. I was like, yo, I should make Clodsire my profile picture, because that'd be cool. And I already used Quagsire as my profile picture in other places for newer kart. So I should make Clodsire my profile picture. So then I asked my friend, who's an artist, to draw Clodsire. I have not watched that series because I plan to play the mod myself. The Solo Grass AI generated Super Paper Mario. Thanks, Mr. Bones. Are you gonna make a Mario Wii mod? I have a lot of videos of Mario Wii mod I was making called Nightmare Mario Wii, and I released it a while ago. It's a one world hack, and then I ended up adding another 3 worlds to it as a bonus. And I did start making a World 5 bonus, but I'm not really. I'll release it one day maybe, but no plans anytime soon. Ever plan to collab with the big shot of YouTube? I mean, I guess that depends on who you consider the big shots. You can ask me questions about trans things, but I don't necessarily have. I may not have answers. I think of El Pequeno. I do not know who that is. Thoughts on Mario movie? I liked it. I'm not really a movie person, so for me, I am. As long as it's entertaining all the way through, that's all that really matters to me. You can have a million plot holes as long as it's entertaining. I don't mind it. I'll survive. Mario movie or Sonic movie? I've never seen the Sonic movie, so I can't comment, but I doubt it would beat the Mario movie for me because I'm not a Sonic fan, and the Mario movie was very nostalgic. And it made me cry multiple times. What music do you use for... I do not remember what music I gave to Troy in 2022 for his Item Rain Toad Factory video, I'm sorry. That's very specific. The truth is, Troy's like Item Rain music pack, when we'd collab, and then he'd just pick out BSDMs from like our collab, and he'd just put it in his videos, in his music pack. So I don't even know what he ended up using. My least favorite Mario Kart game? Either Super or Super Circuit. I haven't been on many roller coasters, but the scariest roller coaster I've ever been on, which is not that scary, is Megaphobia. I don't really like. I'm not against, like, I don't mind scary roller coasters in theory, but I hate physically being upside down. It's not a case of being scared. I will openly admit to being scared of roller coasters. I just physically being upside down makes me feel very sick and faint and not pleasant. I don't think I used any of the unused Master Mode songs for Nightmare Mario Wii, unless I'm forgetting, because it's been so long. I don't think I used any of them. I should, though. That's a good idea. Curious about what trans creators think of voice changes. If people want to use a voice changer, because that make them feel more comfortable, I'm all for it. But I like my voice. I used to care about passing, but I don't really care anymore. Have you given up on it? Well, I already released it. I already released Nightmare Mario Wii. It was a one world mod, and then I released 3 more bonus worlds. So you could say I've given up on it, but I haven't. I completed it. Can I make 5 castle of Nightmare Mario Wii? You can make your own shitty levels, but I'm not letting other people make levels for Nightmare Mario Wii. It is solely my project. How can your fan base support you? They can just be nice. I don't want to turn to my fans for like rely on my fans for that sort of thing. I don't like hiding it from them because I don't like lying. But there's not really anything that fans can do in particular, and I don't really want to build that bridge between me and my fans. I feel like I just don't want to. But I appreciate the question. I appreciate you caring. I have not played Pizza Tower. I have a bit of a thing that I don't want to get into, and I won't be answering questions about, where just food related things and looking at food related things and thinking about food related things can sometimes make me sick, and there's very specific outliers. Again, I'm not going to take questions about this because it makes me uncomfortable to talk about. But Pizza Tower is unfortunately one of the games that makes me sick to look at it, which is a shame because I really want to play Pizza Tower, but I can't. That'd be cool, Eli. I might check it out. No guarantees I'd play it all, because I actually don't like hating myself. I wouldn't play Nightmare Mario Wii if someone sent it to me. Favorite character Undertale Yellow? I'm a big Martlet enjoyer. One of your quags. Yeah, sure. This is my most recent quag. I ordered him a year and a half ago and he finally arrived. Because he was... I ordered him from abroad. And they stopped shipping for like a year. I think the Ukraine stuff actually got in the way of the shipping or whatever. You a Vine source or a Jimmer? I did not watch either of them. I'm sorry. Are you continuing Nightmare Mario Wii? No plans to add any additional bonus content anytime soon. Ever play a Kaizo Mario hack? It's been a long time since I've played a Kaizo hack. I have played Kaizo hacks before. I've played Kaizo Mario Galaxy in the past, and I would be interested in a rematch with Kaizo Mario Galaxy because it still bothers me that it beat me. Other than that, I don't know. If another Kaizo New Super Mario Bros. Wii mod comes out, I'll play it. Probably. What's this? It's a stream where you can ask questions. What's your opinion on a car mech? I like him. He's got a cool attire. Mario Luigi? I'm a Mario enjoyer. Favorite Coinless challenge you've done? I have a soft spot for my original New Super Mario Bros. Wii Coinless challenge. Hey, no problem, Whitetail. Your extensions have been the reason for half of my productivity in the last week. My favorite mod I've made for any game? Castle Jam is probably what I'm most proud of, but I don't know what my actual favorite one would be. Probably AI Sticker Star. What do you find funny? Funny AI generated text or Google Translate text? I think generally AI generated text is funnier because it usually makes sense, it's just irrelevant. What was my reaction to Map Pack quitting? I can reenact it. Oh, that's a shame. And didn't he just launch another channel? He's I don't know, he can do what he wants. I don't really watch Game Theory that actively. Yeah, if we need it. I'm happy for the man to move on if he wants. His old videos are still gonna be there, I assume. Happy for him. Do a backflip. I cannot do a backflip. Do you like New Super Luigi use timer set to 99? I don't. I don't like being rushed through levels. I would rather take my time. Do you have any ideas for your shit hack? If I have ideas, I'm keeping them for myself when I'm in Mario. Favorite Mario villain other than Bowser? Well, Bowser's not number one. Fourth was number one. Any Mario Wii hacks out there that you haven't played yet but you want to? Cliffs of Spring is one that I really want to, but I heard I had copyrighted music, so I would probably want to ask someone to like remove that for me. I want to beat Mario's Final Adventure Wii, and then also there's some guy in my recommended who just appeared in my recommended who's released like 1 million hacks, like who I've heard they're like average to like people tell me they're like average to like mid or whatever, but like I don't know, I'd like to check them out. What's in the description? Read it to find out. Make a video about your Geometry Dash journey. I would like to, when I achieve my goal. But no promises. Because I haven't really been recording. Had dementia, not one. Because he didn't talk as funny. My birthday is 16th February. Are you make a custom level for Wonder? Maybe. I messed around with it. I'm just not that interested in Wonder modding, to be honest, because I'm just not that interested in Wonder. Will you do Chapter 2 of Deltarune for your Chatterled series? The AI Deltarune? Yes. I finished streaming it on Book of Mayro on my second channel. And Tyler is editing it currently. Favorite book? I've not read a book in a long time, which is a little bit sad. But that's how it would be. Growing up, I liked Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I don't know if it's actually good or if people like it for the memes, but I liked it growing up. Do you stop streaming Cataclysm? I stopped playing Geometry Dash for like a couple of weeks while I was waiting for Mega Hack to come out. For 2.2. Why don't you like Wonder Sim? I don't really. There's a lot of reasons. I think it's a good game, but it's meh. It's mid. How have you been doing? I've been doing well enough. How did you and Tyler meet? I watched his YouTube videos. They were recommended to me, I think around the time. I don't remember when. I think it was around the time New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe came out. And I was a fan. And then I found out we had a mutual friend. So, we did a group call together. And I met him through that. Yeah, we met because I was a fan of him. Basically. Start of 2024, cool or bad? I have not kept up with anything that's happened. For me, my start of 2024 hadn't been amazing, because I've just been mentally not great, but that's whatever. Actual question, still putting to newer card. I would like to bring it back one day. For now, it is on hiatus, I would say. I've been meaning to do an update video about it, but I don't even know what I would say in it. Have you heard of the new 3D Mario game rumors? Whatever they are, they're fake. even if they're like really plausible, it's fake. I don't believe them. I've disowned Special Mayro. I upload to Special Mayro when I have things to upload to it, but it's not really a serious channel. Would you rather remove November or replay Coconut? I'll replay Coconut Mall 48 times. Coconut Mall's a good track. What do you think of Mr. Beast? I like Mr. Beast's videos. I do think because he doesn't fake them, I worry about how ethical some of them are. There's a couple of moments in his videos in particular that I was just like, this make me uncomfortable, man. But I'm like a long time fan of Mr. Beast. I'm an early days Mr. Beast viewer. So for that reason, I do have a bit of a soft spot for him. I don't like that he's an Elon Musk simp. Why is MatPat leaving? Watch his video, he explains it. What version of Coconut Mall would you play 48 times? I assume the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe one, because it's a, it would be easier to play with viewers, and that would make it a lot more fun to stream. If you heard about Evolution, what was your reaction when it got cancelled? I'm gonna be brutally honest, and I hope Raime doesn't kill me for this. My reaction was, I'm not surprised. My reaction was, I'm surprised it hadn't happened sooner. Because people always announce large-scale new Super Mario Bros. Projects and then cancel them and don't deliver. So I'm just not surprised. I've done it with Master Mode. Ever do a name reveal? My name is out there. I just don't like to make a. I used to have it in my about page, but I kind of like over time I realized I don't really like being on a first name basis with my viewers. So you can find it if you want to, but I don't really like when people use my real name. I prefer it if my viewers would just call me Mayro. Body count. My in-person experience is limited, but not non-existence. How did your YouTube channel start? What was your plan? I was 10 or 9, I don't remember. And I wanted to make videos because I wanted to be famous and I thought it would be easy. It was not. And then over time, I stopped caring about that and I developed a passion for it. And then over time again, I actually became not necessarily famous, but a level of notoriety that I'm happy with. Hey, Dawn. Play button reveal. Have I ever showed my play button? It's like, I don't want to take it off the wall, because I might not be able to put it back on. It's like in the corner of my room, by my wardrobe. Help with my math homework with 7 plus 3. If you're struggling with 7 plus 3, and that's your homework, I think you should do it yourself. I think you would benefit from working it out yourself and practicing at home. Favorite YouTuber's friend? Well, I'm not telling my favorite friend. That's a very asshole thing to say. That's weird. But favorite YouTubers that at the moment that I'm watching a lot of Shay right now. I'm watching a lot of Shay. That's pretty much all I'm watching right now, actually. Have you dealt with burnout in the past? Not very well. I've only really been struggling with burnout recently. I've been doing this for years, but I've never really felt burned out. I've always been very, very passionate. I've never struggled until recently. But I didn't even know if that's burnout. I think it's just like, I can't imagine not doing this. It's like such a core part of my identity. For me, being burned out on YouTube would be burned out on walking. Burned out on going up and down the stairs every day, you know? It's like such, I like grew up on this platform. I discover how YouTube revenue works. I mean, YouTubers don't really keep it a secret. People talk about it pretty openly. Although back in the day, when I started, there was no, you didn't have to be accepted into the partner program or anything like that. You could just monetize right out the gate, so. That's cool, I guess. I definitely see why they changed it, but yeah. Do you have any Amiibo? I have some Amiibo figures, yeah. I have like 8. I do have a silver play button. Do you think Darius is overrated as a character? Properly rated or overheated? I don't know what people think about him, to be honest. I've not seen the AI Undertale discourse. I know AI Undertale has like super blown up recently, but I don't know. When I played it. When I played AI Undertale, it was not, like, for the first time, it was not nearly as big, so I don't know what people think about him. But I like Darius. I mean, I don't like him. If I would not like to be his friend, but whenever he is on screen, it is always a delight. Do you plan to play any FNAF games? I'm not interested in FNAF, it's just not my kind of thing. And even if it was, I don't support Scott Cawthon. He donated a lot of money to Republicans and did not apologize for it. So I do not support him. But I'm also just not that interested in FNAF. That's not my thing. No idea who Dr. Football is? Well, beware of Dr. Football. Does it ever get tiring being so based? It does. It does get tiring being so based. Because people attack you for it. People get very mad at you. Do you like the cat? I do like the cat. It's quite small because I can only see it from your chat icon, but I like it. 24 hours with Darius or Beck. Oh, see, I do not like Beck Castle, but I think he's less likely to try and sexually assault me, so I'm gonna go with Beck Castle. Best letter of the alphabet? I, because the only one. Know what? Maybe other than like A, B, C, D is the only one where if you say it, I remember what number it is. Okay, and then other than like a Z and what, you get the point. It's only like middle of the range alphabet thing that I actually remember where it is. And it's because of like... It's because of a stupid wordplay joke that I used to really like when I was a kid. It goes, you're like speaking, you're just like answering a question. Teacher asks you. You're like you're writing something. I don't know. Oh, in class, and you go, okay, I is, and then the teacher interrupts and says, no, you never say I is. You'd say I am or I was. Like, okay, I am the 9th letter of the alphabet. And I thought that was hilarious. That was the best joke in the universe. And I never have forgotten that I is the 9th letter of the alphabet. It would be embarrassing if I isn't the 9th. Now I'm going to count it. It's the 9th letter. It is. Worst piece of advice I've ever gotten from anyone? I don't know. I don't think I've ever received any advice that's so catastrophic that I remembered it as being as bad. I guess some pretty bad advice I got was, you don't need antidepressants. Just be happy. Do you ever plan to play Lethal Company? It's not my kind of game. I've seen some gameplay, but it's not my kind of thing. Do you regret naming your channel Mayro? No. Pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with the name. Favorite Moo Moo Meadows edit? The one that Act made with all the cows. What's the worst advice? I don't want to give intentionally bad advice to anybody, even as a joke. For Huntail or Wiggler, I do not rank my family. Opinions on Sonic games? The recent ones, I don't really play a lot of Sonic. The last Sonic game I played was Frontiers, and I liked it. It was like, I mean, it was a Sonic game, it was clearly very rushed and buggy, but it had good moments, and it was very fun. Until Yellow does not live up to the original. It's too high of a bar. But Until Yellow is an S tier game in its own right, and it is my favorite game that I played last year. Opinion on Square Cow, I remember the one. TL's a remake of Moo Moo Meadows. I love the Square Cow. Justice for Square Cow. I'm pretty sure he was removed and he shouldn't have been. Crags or Newers, they're the same thing. What's school like for you? It wasn't that bad. Until like 6th form, when my brain decided to be mean to me. I had pretty bad anxiety in like year 10 and year 11, but yeah, that's when my anxiety and mental health problems started to develop. But teachers liked me. I never really struggled with school. I was a gifted kid, so to say. I'm very, very lucky in that regard, but you know, it also backfired in other ways. Like, you know, when it did get to the times where I was actually learning things, I kind of struggled to keep up. It's like I did all like the math stuff we were doing when I knew all that stuff when I was 8. And I didn't really learn anything new in maths again until I was 14, 15. So when I came for that, I kind of struggled to keep up with everyone. What's my sleep schedule like? I don't do schedules of any kind, whether it be sleeping or day-to-day activities. My life is a mess, but in a good way. I like every day to be different. I don't like it when the days start to when I stick to schedules, the days feel like they blend together. So I just sleep when I'm tired. And there are probably ways you could argue for that to be unhealthy, but for me, I like living this way. Well, Mario Kart 9 already came out. It came out in 2019 for mobile. Currently on repeat. Probably going to be shut down soon. You partake in marijuana? I do not. I don't even know if it's legal here. I don't think it is. I'm not against trying it, but I would want to do it alone. I wouldn't want anyone to see me, because I don't know how I'd react to it. Stunts on CinemaSins? I don't know why everyone takes them so seriously. They're just I don't know why people... I just don't get it. They're just... They're unfunny at worst. People treat CinemaSins like they're actual movie reviewer. They're just... That's not the point of CinemaSins. Don't they have a disclaimer? And people are like, oh yeah, they have a disclaimer to make them... because they think it makes them immune from criticism. Well, I mean, yeah, it's satire. Why would you criticize it for that? Why would you take it seriously? I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. I haven't watched CinemaSins in years, but I used to watch CinemaSins when I was younger. And that's the impression I got. Maybe it's different now. I don't know. Favorite Smash Bros. Game? I would probably say Ultimate or Brawl. I'm not really a Smash Bros. Person. I am very, 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 very casual. And for that reason, I like Brawl for its story mode, but I also like Ultimate because you know it has a lot more characters to mess around with. It has a lot more stages and items to goof off with. Why a disgrace to society? I don't know you, but I probably not. Favorite song in the franchise? I don't know. Any Bowser Side Story song. It's too broad. I don't know. I go through phases listening to different Mario songs a lot. Is society a disgrace to me? Probably. What's your biggest fear? Existential related discussion and their consequences. Mario series is my favorite franchise. Yeah. My favorite non-Nintendo franchise is probably Undertale. Do you play Minecraft? Not actively. I hop on every so often to join my friend's Minecraft server and build the most outrageous, obscene shit you've ever seen and then leave again. How many holes does a straw have? A straw is... It depends if it's a good straw. If it's a good straw, it wouldn't have any holes because it would be constructed the way a straw is intended to be. But if you use your straw too much, or if you use a paper straw, which never work and they always fall apart, then holes may develop. Should I stay silent for the rest of the stream? I think you should stop self-deprecating. Because I don't really know you. I can't really help you. I don't know you personally, but it's not healthy to think that way of yourself and to be that negative of yourself. Even if you think that way privately, it's hard to change that part, but constantly voicing hatred towards yourself outwardly is something you can definitely control, and it's a good first step to thinking better of yourself. I'd recommend it. I used to self-deprecate a lot, and when I stopped, I did over time feel better, and I don't really self-deprecate anymore. Is Among Us still popular? I think in meme form it is. I don't know if people play it. I never really was into Among Us because I have trust issues, but I would rather not be exposed to the ways friends are capable of lying to me. I do not watch Sir Pello or know anything about them, so I don't have an answer to your question. What's the sussiest Mario game? There is a correct answer, but I don't know what it is. Thanks, Haley. Yo, SPG, how's it going? I have played Portal 1. I bought it because I thought it would be relaxing. Because I had played, Portal Mario with the Zero and Portal Mario 64. Like, oh, it's just like a relaxing little puzzle game. This will make me feel better. I refunded it. I would like to rebuy it because I think I would like it, but I specifically bought it to be relaxing, and it was not that. What music are you playing in the background? I am playing Snowfall or Snowden from Undertale Yellow. It's one of my favorite songs in that game. Do you enjoy VR? I do. I have a VR headset, an Oculus Quest 2, maybe? I forgot the name. I got it as a gift, like a year ago. And I didn't really use it much, and I felt kind of bad for that, because it just hurt my face to use. I wear glasses, and you can wear it with glasses, but it was a bit uncomfortable. But for me, I don't wear glasses to, like, see. I wear glasses because my eyes hurt if I don't. And that's, like, especially if I'm, like, looking at screens and stuff. Like, my eyes will start aching if I'm looking at screens without glasses. So I need to wear them for VR. But I recently decided to try again. I figured something out. Figured out a way of fastening, putting on the headset and fastening it in a way that is not painful. And for yesterday and today, I have gone downstairs at 4 o'clock in the morning when no one is awake and played Beat Saber. When did you realize you were trans? I was 14. I didn't know it was an option. And I actually found out from a school counselor that it was an option because I was talking to them for like anxiety and depression, and they were like, "Hey, like your all of your concerns are like gender dysphoria. Have you considered that you might be trans?" And I was like, "Absolutely not. I am a boy through and through." And then I wasn't. then I wasn't. So you can thank the woke left for poisoning our schools. And that's how I became trans. Or realized I was trans. I would love to stream Portal. I feel like it'd be very funny how stressed I was getting. I think it would be very funny to like see. But because it's also a puzzle game, I feel like there would be a lot of backseating. It would be very difficult to enjoy streaming it because people will just be trying to spoil the solutions the whole time. Are you a furry? I'm not a furry. But furries are cool. This isn't a fursuit, if you're wondering. That's just my dressing gown. I wear it all the time because it's warm and cozy. I probably have played Namco games without realizing that they're Namco games. Didn't Namco make the arcade Mario Karts? Trans flag, true. Is there less transphobic in Wales? Yeah, Wales is like a lot less transphobic than England. Wales is pretty progressive, which is held back by decisions that are made in England because they have, you know, they're the main government of the UK, you know. But Wales is a lot more progressive. Like I think the Minister of Wales like attends like pride marches and stuff. Plan to continue Google Translate series. All my Google Translate stuff is over on my second channel, Book of Mayro now. I will say, I don't know if, like, because obviously transphobia is, like, ramping up again. It's particularly bad in the US, but obviously it's seeping over to the UK as well. Not that it was amazing here in the first place, but... I don't know if things are still this way. I don't know if people are allowed, if they're even allowed to talk about that in schools anymore. I know in the US they're not, right? Should I go to bed or should I stay until 4? You should go to bed. Have a snooze. Sleepy weepy. Have you ever vaped? I have not vaped. I'm not against it, but I just haven't done it. Wales is a very pretty place if you ever want to come. It's very nice here, very pretty, and Wales itself is progressive, but we are held back by England. So we are not independent. What England says goes, you know. But I will say it is, at least in the area I live. I don't know if all of Wales is like this, but in the area I live, it is very progressive. Like I was like in primary school, everyone knew what like gay people were. And it wasn't because we were taught, which just everyone knew. It was just normal. There were people already like declaring they were lesbians at like age 9. It's encouraged in the US. I think it depends on the place. On the state, right? Videos or streams? What's the question? Like, what do I like to watch? What do I like to do more? Can you pronounce? Nope. You can't pronounce that. Have you fallen in love in your teen years? Yeah, I've had like crushes. Yeah, if that's what you mean. I've had crushes. I had like relationships in my teen years. What do I like to do more? I like streaming more. It's easier. I don't really like editing anymore. That is one thing I have burned out on, is editing, which is why I have editors now. You know, you should be happy every single time someone says they enjoy your content. That is very kind of you. And I am happy when people say that. It is something that I'm grateful for. Hello, Dylan should brick his Samsung. You have a great name. Ever been in an accident that resulted in your death? What do you think? Fighting through challenge videos but stayed for trans solidarity and Mario Kart. Very based. Two things of equal importance in my books. I already play games that aren't Nintendo games. I already have lots of videos of non-Nintendo games, even recently, on the channel. Mario is the main thing I cover, but I have I have other videos. Sorry, I don't like to answer food questions, sorry. Makes me uncomfy. Have a favorite Zelda game? Tears of the Kingdom. Baby answer, but that's how it be. I do not watch anime. I'm just not that interested. My favorite non-Nintendo game? I would have probably said A Hat in Time, and I might still say that. I think Undertale's not like my favorite game, but I think I like just the Undertale sphere. So many cool fan games and stuff in Undertale, you know? But I think A Hat in Time is probably my favorite non-Nintendo game, or Celeste. Someone asked me if I played Celeste. Yeah. Okay, piss out, bye. Cool. Favorite YouTube video? People always ask me that, and I don't know. I always used to answer it with Galaxy 2 without transformations, but I kind of grew to dislike that video because I came out and, you know, I intentionally wrote in the script. Like, I knew I was trans, but I intentionally wrote in the script for Evil's speech to misgender me because it hasn't come out yet. So I've kind of grown to dislike that video because it's still very popular and people still watch it a lot, and yeah. If you'd have one wonder effect in your house, what would it be? That's actually an interesting question. This is a really good question. I want singing piranha plants on command. Any YouTubers that you recommend? Tyler. Outside of editing for me, he's also very entertaining himself. I mean, we became friends because I was a fan of his channel. I watch a lot of Doug. I like Shay's videos. Shay's very chill and based. I think Game Champ 2000 is very cool. She is. I'm not that interested in all the games she plays, but I like going to his streams whenever I catch her live. Libby Tato still makes good content. She's fully pivoted to Minecraft now, but she does good stuff. Her videos are fun. If you want to find out like 100 Days stuff and you miss old school Minecraft, I would recommend checking out Libby. Have any superpower? What would it be? Well, my biggest fear is like existential shit, and you don't have to worry about that if you live forever, right? I'm only questioning, I don't know about pronouns, to I'm not binary, I prefer they, to yeah, you're trans, it's valid, and so many people did the same, me included. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I would pretty comfortably she, her for years, I just didn't want to say it. I was too scared to say it because I make gaming content, and I felt like I wouldn't be safe to come out in the gaming space, so I kind of like very slowly... I slowly trans pipelined publicly, but I was already full. I was already full on the deep end at age 14. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I'm actually kind of going out of the deep end now. I'm actually like wondering, I'm going back down the pipeline. No, I'm like, I might be NB. Like, I know usually they, but like. I always said I was a... When people ask me, I would always say I'm a girl, but I might be NB. I don't know. Who are your views on Mario saying SpongeBob? I think he does say SpongeBob. And I think Nickelodeon should sue. How old are you? I am 21. Turn on notifications for you, and then you call bullies for Mario fanboys. They are fanboys. They just are. Look at them. They are so obviously fanboys. I know lots of fanboys. I think the only difference between bullies is that they're Actually, no, that's not a difference. I was gonna say bullies are pretty you know, probably not that submissive, but now they are. Bullies are definitely that. Yeah, they are. Fanboys are cat boys. Why not both? I mean, there are cat bullies, but not all bullies are cat boys, but all bullies are fanboys. I don't want to answer food questions. Sorry. Sentient flash file. Should Alpha Dream have remade Partners in Time and said Bad on Toy Story? Yes, they should have. From a business perspective, they probably should have. I'm happy they made Bad on Toy Story because it's my favorite game, but they should have made Partners in Time. Being trying to leave is not fun. Yeah, it's tough. Oh crap! I ran out of Undertale Yellow OST Snowed and Snowfall extended 1 hour. I'm putting it on. Let's to go for again. I like this music. It's making me feel very at ease. Longest break you've had from YouTube? Probably now. Probably now. The fact I haven't uploaded in like 3 weeks. That probably is it. Because I haven't really got any videos done in the background. So now is probably the longest break. That's probably like longer breaks on technically in like upload times. I'm always doing stuff in the background. I haven't really succeeded on making anything. I've tried. I haven't successfully made anything that I wanted to in like a month. Mario Wonders believes, how do you feel about future Mario games in terms of modding? I think that when Switch 2 comes out, it will probably not be moddable. So Mario Wonder may be where it stops. I think Nintendo will up their security. Finally. It's taking them long enough, you know? They already upped it with the Switch. They just made one major fuck up, at least with the hardware. But then they fixed it. I have a favorite custom track from 2023. I'm like 3 months behind playing all the custom tracks in 2023. I haven't played past September, so I kind of find it hard to pick a favorite as a result of that. Because I'm very behind. I really liked, I know it's a pretty basic answer, but I really like Shy Guy Lumberco. Was that hoodie thing you wear? It's a dressing gown. I wear it to keep myself warm because I often stream at night. And it's cozy. I have a few of them. Any videos you'd make of a remaster of if you... Oh, I see. Any video you'd make a remaster of if you could. Probably the entire New Super Mario Bros. Wii Corner series. That's just not good. I'd also say... Galaxy 2 without transformations, I would also remake to not misgender myself. Which one would you rather hang out with? I would rather hang out with Nathaniel Nandy because I've already talked to Nathaniel Nandy on call before. We've hung out, but I've never talked to Nathaniel Nandy before. Could you British? Does the Australian time zone annoy you? Not really. There's time zones. That's normal. I think if the next Nintendo console is a Switch upgrade, I think it will have backward compatibility, like Wii U to Wii. But I don't think it will go further than that. No, it would have Switch compatibility, but I don't think they'd go further. They'd probably sell us retro games starting from nothing again. What's going on with Book of Mayro? It's going well. The problem is it's not monetized, so I make nothing. So every video I make is at a massive loss. As such, it's not really my main priority right now. But I do plan to go nuclear on it when I finish AI Mario RPG and upload a lot. I plan to upload a lot when Thad and the Adore remake comes out as well. Would you collab with Equal Speech again? If you wanted to. I mean, I don't want to remake that video. I don't know. Actually, that's a lie. I've had thoughts about making a sequel video where I try to like 100% the game with a minimum transformations. Have you played Animal Crossing? I have. I've played New Leaf and New Horizons. I don't really have programming skills. The modding skills I have are very, very basic. I use existing tools that other people have made, and I just try to use them as creatively as possible. But I don't know how to code. I do have I guess a maybe above average computer knowledge. I had to focus on Sandsdale. Haven't made that much. It's very tedious to make that mod. I'm probably gonna make ruins and then scrap it. unless the video does really well or something. Libby Tato is helping me with the writing. And that sped it up a little bit. Right now I've done all the sprites. The battles will be I haven't done any of the battle sprites yet. The battles will be the same, but retextured and different text. They won't be changed to actual Sans, because quite frankly, I can't be actual Sans. Really, have you heard the news? You're not being specific. I don't know what the news is. What's the news? Did someone shave their eyebrows? Did someone fall down the stairs? What's the news? Have a favorite Beatle, the band? I don't know any of the members. The next generation is starting? Oh. That's cool. What's it? Looking forward to hearing them screaming in restaurants in 6 years' time. Sorry, I don't answer food-related questions, even if they're important. Would you rather have 5 Nintendo Wii Mario Kart Wii steering wheels? There's no other. You didn't give me a second option. I don't think you understand would you rather's work. Next generation of YouTube. There's generations, are there? I mean, cool, I guess. I feel like there's already been lots of generations of YouTube. Would you rather have a second option? I mean, yeah, so I can answer the question. Seen how to basic? I have. Not my kind of content. I don't have a question for you guys. I may end off soon, because it seems like all the hard-hitting questions have been asked. What do you think of the Mario RPG franchise? I love all of them. All of the games. Yoshi's Island stream? I don't know. I'd like to. I liked the games a lot, but the backtuning was it's I don't know. I didn't like that people wouldn't let me look for the secrets myself. Do you like Mario Wonder? I like it. I don't love it. Like, it's fine. Any more Mario and Luigi Google Translate videos? Well, I finished all of Paper Jam. So there's no more to do on that. But then maybe I would like to play other Mario and Luigi games translated in the future. What's the worst Mario game people would disagree with? I don't know if there's any Mario games that I like specifically hate that people love. Oh, actually, I guess New Super Mario Bros. DS I don't like. Opinions on Birdly Deltarune? He's annoying. I don't like him. And I don't care that he had a redemption arc or whatever. If they were trying to make me feel bad, I didn't feel bad for him, I'll be honest with you. Did he deserve to die? Probably not. But he's annoying. Thoughts on Lost Levels? I haven't really played it, so I'll just assume that the popular opinion is correct and the level design sucks. From clips, from watching like Simple Flips play it and Nathaniel Manny play it, I'd be inclined to agree. Would you rather be in a room with Birdly or Darius? Birdly. Darius will try to assault me. Birdly would be mildly annoying. I do not like BFB. I always forget what it stands for, but regardless, I don't watch it. So even if I knew what it stood for, even if I remembered what it stood for, I have watched SMG4. I used to watch him a lot when I was younger. Would you rather be rich or poor? Rich. Why would you pick poor? There's poor. There are cool poor people, but why would you choose that? BFB is object show. Why did BFB stand for object show? Why did my Splatoon team and I keep losing? You should be Team Shiver. Then you'll win. Because Shiver's the best one. I don't know what her team is, but sometimes she has unbased picks, but she is probably the best one. Battle for battle. Ah, okay, cool. Rich but unhappy, but poor but happy. Poor but happy. Because then I'd be happy. If the option is, like, there's no argument to really, like, against that. Oh, if you're rich, you'll not be in blah blah blah. Yeah, but I won't be happy. If the question specifically that I'll be unhappy, I don't care about the other things. If I'm poor but I get to be happy, that's like an upgrade from now, dude. I'll take it. If you accepted into a grand event video with a lot of Nintendo YouTubers, would you hesitate? Or I'd accept immediately, but my imposter syndrome would probably make me feel wacky about it. But I would accept. I love being invited to stuff. I like never get invited to stuff. It would make me feel very happy. We chose Shiver's team. Okay, yeah, you'll probably win. She's cool. I like her. Would you rather be funny and amazing as you are now or have no redeeming quality? I like how I am now. I would not want to be someone else. Rich people have fake friends? I mean, I think poor people also have fake friends. I think lots of people have fake friends. What's imposter syndrome? Imposter syndrome is like feeling like you don't belong in a space. Feeling like you don't deserve to be in the space. Like, say you are in a football team and you feel like you're not as good as the other players and you feel like it's like a mistake that you're like in the football team. You feel like it's a miracle that like you were picked over like that so many people would have been better to be in your position and you don't understand why you're there. And you think that the other players probably think badly of you, but you just happen to be there. I'm not telling you where to pirate things. You can Google that yourself if you really want to know. Piracy is bad, isn't that right, Nintendo? Even though you do. Well, I mean, I have imposter syndrome, so you know, I have reasons that I believe what I believe. Some of them are maybe unfounded, some of them probably are founded. I don't really want to talk about them. If you had slight management over the next 2D Mario, are there any features you would add? Hard mode. Done. Favorite fan-made anti-piracy screen? I really like the one Atlas made for Mario Kart Wii, where you get locked in jail and then Evil Wario comes along. What's on Mario v DK remake? I haven't played the original, so I'm excited to play the remake. And that is that. What country do you live in? I live in Wales. Would you rather be dehydrated or rich? Rich. What kind of question is that? Remake has less charm. I mean, whatever. I feel like, I don't know. Actually, no, I'll agree with it. I saw one side-by-side of like the exiting level animation, and I agree, it does have less charm. But I feel like a lot of time when people say charm, they actually just mean nostalgia. Because the Bowser's Inside Story remake is one example where people say it has like way less charm, and I just don't agree. You're just nostalgic for the art style. As I am too. I can't open this drink. Hi, Vital Toast Quagsires. What are you doing? I'd rather have your house burned down or win $100,000. I don't think you understand would you rathers. Forced into an environment that makes you uncomfortable, pays a lot, or be in an environment that you're comfortable with but paid minimum wage. If I'm in an environment that makes me happy and I make enough to live, then that's fine. I'm okay with that. Would you rather agree with the hatred for something, or try to see if you make your own opinion? I always try to make my own opinions. I'm not a sheep. Do my own research. Hashtag truth seeker American flag. I can't open this drink. I'm going to use my teeth. And it's embarrassing to do that on camera. I'm turning off my camera. I have now done it. Ask Quagsire? Oh, I should have asked him. Favorite animal? I mean, I'm a dog person. Because I've had pet dogs. But, I also really like giant salamanders, because Quagsire is a giant salamander. And I like parrots, I think they're cute. Do you not think the Bowser's Inside Story remake is less expressive than the original? Yeah, I don't think that. Please answer if you can be more Sigma. I probably can be more Sigma, yes. There are probably improvements that I can make that would make me be considered more Sigma. Why are you streaming at 3 AM? It's 9 AM. Time zones exist. Although I do regularly stream at 3 AM. Like Andrew Tate? I love Andrew Tate, dude. I absolutely love human trafficking. It's so cool. What's your political opinion? I love human trafficking and Andrew Tate. And America. Hashtag 9/11. It's not. I would consider myself a leftist. Although I will be honest, I don't really, I'm not that knowledgeable regarding socialism and all that lot. I trust that my friends are based. I recognize a lot of the capitalism issues, but I don't really know anything about alternatives. I've never looked into it, but I find myself generally agreeing with a lot of left-wing politics. You played Lethal Company? I have not played Lethal Company. That is incorrect. I'm middleist. I feel like anyone who says they're a centrist is just right-wing. It's like, oh, I just can't pick a side between human rights and killing trans people in the streets. I just can't pick a side. They're both equal to me. I'm fish. That's so cool. Knight moveset in chess? I don't remember how to play chess. You can be left on some issues and right on others. I guess. You're probably wrong. Want to play tic-tac-toe? Sure. I'm going bottom left. What do you do? Tom Holland with Link? I don't know who Tom Holland is. I don't know what the most money I've ever made on one video is. I think I can check. I'll have a look for you. I don't really like talking about my earnings. It's not necessarily private, I don't like people making comparisons, I guess. Let's see, if I look at my lifetime analytics. Wow, oh my god, I've made a lot of money in my lifetime and I've saved none of it. Wow, that's actually sad. Wow. Holy shit, I've wasted a lot of money. You really don't know who Tom... I mean, maybe I would know him. If I'll look up a picture. I've heard the name. Who's Tom Holland? Honest to God, I don't recognize him. Well... I swear. What is the... Oh, he's Spider-Man. Makes sense why, isn't it? Why he's popular. I haven't seen Spider-Man. No, I think I watched one of the Spider-Man movies when I was really young, but I don't remember anything that happens. He like gets bitten by a spider or something, and then he has to wear a suit. A really tight suit because he's a fanboy or something. Hold on, I'm trying to find the... What the fuck? I didn't know I made this much for a video. I didn't know I've made this much in any video. Okay, apparently my top earning video is he called me out on Twitter, so I broke his Mario Maker level. And apparently, since it was published, I've made £5,000, which I did not know. I had no clue. I've blown most of it on disgusting things like taxes and Mario Kart Midnight Development. I'm not an anime person. Sorry. I have a daily driven Linux. I am not a Linux enjoyer. Funny tax collector. Do taxes? I do do taxes. That's where all my money goes. Favorite non-gaming hobby? I don't really have a non-gaming hobby, which is a little sad, but my life kind of revolves around gaming and YouTube. I made money on this. Yo, thank you, Liam. I got the £2, sir. Android or iPhone? There is a right answer. Android. Putting Gen Z's against Disney Channel bullies is funny. What's Disney Channel bullies? Like, I didn't really understand the question. Penguin to Madagascar? I don't know what people think of it. I think I watched it once, and I think I enjoyed it. Wasn't there, like, an angry French woman? Or was that one of the other movies? Do you have a part-time job? I just do YouTube. Madagascar 3? Damn. My bad. Octopus? No, I don't. I guess I don't remember it at all. I remember bits, very small bits of it. I'll have to watch it again. Instruments of torture? I do not know anything about instruments of torture. Madagascar Midnight, nice. Do you like plot? Yo, Inhuman, thanks for the 16 months. I'm not really into it. I think I might have played it when I was younger. I haven't really tried it again, so maybe I would be into it, but it looks stressful every time I see gameplay of it. Favorite game is Baz's Inside Story, 3DS. The first wait, there are multiple Penguins of Madagascar movies? I didn't know that. Bunny? No? Oh. Okay. That would probably explain why I didn't know. Banui. There's a really cute clip of Quagsire playing with a bunny. I'm gonna find it and put it in chat so you guys can watch it. I'll put it in chat. See you, Damon. Favorite musical instrument? Well, I am a guitar player, so I'm inclined to say that. Although I do love how the piano sounds. But I think my favorite sound that you can get out of an instrument is a big ol' orchestra string section. I don't really have a stream schedule. I just kind of go till I'm tired. Very cool. Hey, it's Lito. I guess I'll see you in another 7 months when you could decide to come back again. I probably won't be going for that much longer because the chat slowed down. The questions have slowed down. I think everyone has everyone knows everything they want to know. Favorite starter? I don't remember who is a starter. I can drop bomb-ass questions. I'd love that. That'd be great. I'm trying to distract myself from my brain. So I'd love it. I'm just continuing to talk in the hopes that I just don't think about anything else, you know? I do like Rowlet. Who's the starter? That's freaking... My brain's telling me Totodile is my favorite, even though I don't think I've ever had the opinion that Totodile is my favorite. Right now, my brain is... Wait, Fuecoco exists! Fuecoco is my favorite starter. Favorite Pokemon gen? Probably 9. It's the only like mainline Pokemon game that I've like super gone into. What do you think of the fact that my cat's name is Morbius? Funny, to be honest. Why do you like Quagsire? He's cute. Thoughts on Americans? Okay, I joke about it a lot, but like, there's no like, I don't actually have an opinion on like an entire broad group of people. You can't really have that opinion. You know, that's just very, very, very broad. There's lots of different types of Americans, but my thoughts of America as a place, I don't like it. I'm not saying UK is amazing by any standards, but I'm proud to not be an American. Can you think of a question? No. I do have a question for you, but I don't have the energy to listen to the answer because I feel like it's long. So I'll just tell you, and you can think about your answer, and then you can tell me another time. What's the deal with Snowland? You probably told me before. I don't remember. What is it about Snowland that puts it at number 1 in your books? It's very good. I don't even disagree. I mean, it's not my favorite, but I could. It's a respectable choice. I don't know if I would do a subscriber milestone. These days I just put my all in debt, like every video. I wouldn't put. I don't know what I would do for 300,000 subscriber milestone because I have so many different audiences that it would be very difficult to make that, I think. Are you breathing air? Yes. Thank you, Sweat Juice, for the kind comment. Scientific word for boobs are breast boobs. Now that's lovely. I do like boobs. Some of my friends have boobs. I like looking at them. Can you do photosynthesis? Not that I know of. I'll try. Doesn't seem like I can. I don't know if anything on Dropout counts as TV, but if it does, then my answer is Game Changer, and if it doesn't, then I don't watch TV. Are you high? I'm not high. I've never been high. I'm not against it, I just haven't been. Overrated video game / Pokemon? I don't know why we consider an overrated Pokemon, but my favorite overrated video game? I think the most overrated video game I've ever played is probably Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Second place might be Wonder. Having a Mario in this one, it's my first channel and I just don't really want to upload that anymore. It's still around, but I don't really do music stuff either anymore. Well, first of all, I'm not my favorite YouTube channel. I'm happy with the videos I make, but I don't just sit around watching my own videos all the time. They're good, but I say Mario Kart's overrated? I don't think so. I think it's appropriately rated. For a game you had translated, I think my Mario Party 9 Google Translate mod is my best of the Google Translate mods. Favorite Mario Kart track ever? Mushroom Gorge, specifically the Wii version. I don't know the answer to the question, Flint, but I'd love to play your indie game if you have one for me. Black Vulture, I have no idea what you're talking about. Favorite Pikmin game? I've only ever played one. So, one. Ironic bit becomes reality. That's fair. Multiply by another woman and look at another woman. What happens? The world goes on. Nothing happens. You watch indie animation? I don't really watch a lot of animation in general. Not against it, but I just don't. I'll watch the rest of. I'll watch more Digital Circus when that comes out. Hypest moment in the booster calls pause. I'm not sure. I think just the fact that it existed at all was probably the hypest moment for me. To the announcement and when the moment where it flashes on screen, there's 6 waves and 48 tracks. I think that's the moment for me. Sorry, I'm not answering food questions. Favorite controller? Ooh. The Switch Pro controller is really good, but I think GameCube might be my favorite. Are you a fan of VTubers? I don't actively watch like people who are specifically VTubers. I think generally speaking, I like if someone's gonna have face cam, I would prefer to I prefer actually seeing their face than or nothing at all. But I have friends who do VTubing stuff, and I like them. I don't really keep up with SMG4 and Glitch Productions, but I'm sure they seem to be doing okay. I don't know though. Why did you want to become transgender? I didn't really want to become transgender. I just found out that I was. From talking to a counselor, I found out that my a lot of the symptoms of my depression and anxiety were related to gender dysphoria, and it went from them. Oh, May, that's yeah, I do have that blocked. I remember why I have it blocked here. There is a reason, but I don't remember what it was. I know I'm pretty sure I have it blocked on NeoCart because transgenderism is not a choice. It's definitely don't say transgenderism. Also, it can be a choice. Let's be honest, it can be a choice. It's not always a choice, but it can be. You don't have to have dysphoria to be trans. I don't remember how to do derivatives. You have TikTok that often? I do. I usually open it once every couple of days. Favorite pride flag? I like the trans flag, but I think just due to its very soft colors, I always associate it with trans femmes, even though it's not meant to represent only trans femmes. But I just can't help it. So I actually think it kind of fails its job there, but maybe that's just a me problem. I think the pan flag is very pretty. And the lesbian flag. It's really good on Super Blooper. I like it because I'm good at it, and it's cute and whimsical, and it's so cool. Based. That's fair. Favorite country flag? I mean, I'm biased, but I think the Welsh flag is awesome. We have a cool-ass dragon. I think they can put Mario and Undertale. I know you're joking, but I think there's a fan game called Undertoad. The background music is Snowden, or Snowfall from Undertale Yellow. One of my favorite songs from that game. Maybe my favorite. The enemy flag's cool too. It does look like Wario and Waluigi, that's true. Delta Traveler Sector 5, that's true, but that's not out yet though, is it? Well, my head is 7, but I don't know. You know Delta Traveler better than me, because you've actually played it, and have seen anything of it. Someone asked me if I played Roblox earlier, and I didn't answer. The answer is I have made one video on it, and I don't really like the game. That's not my thing. Favorite question I've answered? Not this one. Oh, air horn sound effect. I don't know. Genuinely, I think someone asked a question about like what wonder effect would you want to have in your house, and I was like, that was like a good question. I played Terraria, yeah, but it's not really my thing. I would play it with like my friend would like convince me to play it with him in like secondary school. I never really got like super into it. I would just kind of play it because he wanted me to be there. Sorry, I don't answer food questions. What power up would I like to have IRL? See, I see what you're doing. The Wonder Effect one was cooler, in my opinion, but I see what you're doing. I don't know. The problem is with having power-ups IRL is that like a lot of them are gonna give you unwanted attention. Like the bubble, cool. I can like blow bubbles at will. That's cool, but like you know these bubbles are pretty deadly, you know. I don't really agree that it counts as a power up, but some people would, so I'm just gonna say it. My answer is the one-up mushroom. I don't really need to make a tutorial on creating custom levels because there are already tutorials that other people have made that you can just look up and Google. So it wouldn't make sense for me to do one and just have a video that does terribly on my channel for no reason. Will you make a Mario Wonder mod? I will if I have any ideas that I'm interested in. A sequel that you desperately want? Any Mario and Luigi game. Please, it's been nearly 10 years since we've had an actual new Mario and Luigi game. How many Goombas could you beat in a fight before they'd beat you? 2. I get outnumbered very easily. I'm not particularly... I get very flustered. Do you like Peachette? I mean, no, but like... I don't hate her. Like, she shouldn't exist, but she does, and like, that's fine. You could summon a Mario 64 as a decompile out of nowhere to make the modding scene explode. What game would it be? Oh, no, that's a good question. Shit. I thought you just meant if you could, I thought you were going to say, like, if you could summon decomp in real life. It's not where I thought the question was going. Probably Mario Kart Wii. I feel like a lot of Mario Kart Wii is held back by CGGP being closed stores. I do know about Evolution. I don't know if we'll ever see a full New Super Mario Bros. U mod. Maybe one day, but I don't know who would do it. If I genuinely, if I didn't have Midnight, I would have offered to take over and just make something happen. Because it's really sad that nothing came out. I think it's especially disappointing that they didn't release any assets after hyping us up with the trailer just only 5 months ago. Oh, I do know about those story Mario Maker levels. It's not usually my thing. Because I like Mario Maker because it's a platformer. I don't really care about the story levels, but they are cool. I think it's cool that people make them, and I hope you had fun making those. And thank you also for renewing your membership. 8 months, Jesus. My favorite Mario Party. It's always a tough one to say. My go-to answer was always 9. Because I think it's underrated. But I think then my go-to answer was probably Superstars, because it has proper online. But honestly, my favorite is probably 1 that I've like replayed recently. I'd love 1. Have you given up on Mario Maker 2 troll levels? I just don't really make that kind of content. Everyone else does that. I like to. I don't really like to make the same content as everyone else. Minecraft will ever be a software for game making. I mean, it's already a sandbox tool, you know. You can make things with it. But I think it's a game. It's a game, and you can make cool maps in it. Just like you can make cool Celeste maps and cool Geometry Dash courses. And cool Roblox games. I don't think it's ever gonna be, you know, it's not gonna be like Unity. I don't know anything about Golden Sun. I know the name, and I've probably heard some music, but I don't know anything about it. What's your favorite Mario ROG? ROG. My favorite Mario ROG is Bowser's Inside Story. Should I subscribe? I'd like it. It would be cool, I think. What made you want to do an AMA today? Sybil's did one earlier. Sybil's does them often, and I'm just feeling kind of crap today. I did a Twitch stream earlier, and I felt good for a bit, and then the second I went offline, I went back to feeling like shit. I was just like, well, I'm like at a point right now where it's like, I'm kind of like reliving some trauma in my head, and it's like, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. So I can either not sleep, and just like sit in bed sad, or I can not sleep and like talk to people. And it's like 9 AM right now, so you know, all my friends who are in my time zone are asleep or waking up and not on Discord, and all my friends who are not in my time zone are asleep because it's like 2 AM there. If you could design a Mario power up, what would it be and how would it work? This will determine the future of our friendship. You haven't even given me your indie game. I messaged you asking for the indie game. You haven't responded. So, our friendship is already on the ropes. Wait, what? I'm making a joke about the hacker. I don't know. I don't know what I'd make. Hope that helps. So I made a mod to remake other New Super Mario Bros. Levels, like DS, DX, or Legacy. What do you think? I think that'd be amazing. I'd love to play New Super Mario Bros. DS, but like good. Like if you had multiplayer, that already like improves the game like tenfold. Cause like the levels suck, but at least you can have fun with your friends. Also, just the graphical update and potentially new music remixes are always hype. Alright, have fun at the airport, or try to, and have a good flight. Safe journey. Nintendo made the next Mario Kart platformer, what do you think? I don't think it would be my thing. Honestly. Like, I'd try it, probably, but like... I like platforming, but I don't like being rushed, you know? I don't really enjoy like speedrun races and stuff. It's just not my kind of thing. So if they made a Mario Kart that was like a platformer, I don't know if I'd like it. Stuff like Koopa Free Running and Mario Odyssey, like I don't really enjoy that. You make a secret handshake with any Mario character, but only one. Who you got? Super Princess Peach's Castle of Fury. It's the only correct answer. Doesn't auto-scrollers and water levels, what are your next least favorite type of levels? Probably speedrun levels, or like low time limit levels. Thoughts on Super Circuit? I'm sorry. It's bad news. I have it on my 3DS, and I gave it another chance on the plane recently. I can't get into the controls, I'm sorry. When's Mario Maker 3 coming out? It's my opinion that the Game Builder Garage is meant to be Mario Maker 3. Or like inspired by it. Gotta put on the GBA. I don't have a GBA, and I'm not gonna buy one just for super sake. I'm sorry. Trust me. What object entity feature do you want the most in a theoretical Mario Maker 3? I want them to not have exclusive game styles and make everything compatible with each other, and the only differences between the game styles being that should be their movesets. I think I've heard of Melon Guy. Is he like a sprite-based thing? Because if he's like a funny sprite, it probably won't bother me to look at him. I don't really care about like TV movie adaptations of Nintendo stuff. Like, I mean, I wish them the best or whatever, but I just don't care. I don't watch really TV much. If they're gonna make another Mario RPG remake, I'd like to see Paper Mario 64, Partners in Time. Partners in Time actually was the one I'd like to see the most. And then I'd also like to see Paper Mario 64. I'd also like to see them turn Sticker Star into an RPG. I think that would be cool. Sticker Star with the Sticker Star areas, but with better mechanics. Because the Sticker Star levels are actually, like, the areas are actually pretty good. Like, compared to Theodor's long corridors, you know? If you added, like, if you turned it into an RPG, I think, and improved some of the puzzle design, and, like, changed the battle system, I think it would be good. I think people would like it a lot more. My favorite Mario is 64, probably, but it's subject to change. I don't know. Lester Gaming, your message is cut off by the reactions button. Sorry, I'll answer it when it's there. Mario 85, aka Mario PC port. I've not heard of that. I know that a Mario 64 PC port, but I don't think it's called that, so you must be talking about something different. And I haven't heard of it. Whatever it is that you're talking about. Not getting acknowledged? I'm sorry, there's a lot of people in chat. Hi. I didn't even know you were here. Sorry. Hi. Nice to see you. How do you make your community so nice? I think my community definitely has improved over the years. Every so often I make a trans positive community post because it makes the transphobes angry and they mass unsubscribe, and that just makes the community better. Odyssey 2 existed. What? Who do you want to capture? Shiver, Splatoon. Sorry, that's not. I think a spike capture would actually be really good. Just lobbing spike balls at things. I think that'd be sick. My second answer is Luigi. I think even if Alpha Dream is dead, it's possible. I think it's possible. Mario Party changed studios. I just don't think it will be coming anytime soon. And if it comes back, I think it will. I think they will do a Paper Mario and change it pretty drastically. You get trans people to unsubscribe. When did I say that? Why would trans people unsubscribe? Because I make trans positive posts. Why would they unsubscribe if why would I lose trans followers for saying trans rights and only the transphobes remain? Have any thoughts of collabs? I love collabs. Yeah, I have some discussions of collabs in the works, but I don't know if they're gonna happen. Thanks, Fint. I did say unsubscribe. I said I make trans positive posts so the toxic people unsubscribe. if your view on who the toxic people is different from mine, then that's you know. Convince me to go to sleep. Go to sleep! You have to wake up and do things tomorrow. And, like, you're gonna, like, really, like, right now, you could probably stay up, but when you wake up tomorrow, you're gonna be, like, you're gonna wish you had just an extra, like, half hour, or, like, hour of sleep. Even, like, an extra 15 minutes. Like, so do it for you tomorrow. Don't worry about you now. Do it for you tomorrow. Yeah, sorry to hear about it, Liam. Also, you're tired. I know you are. The second you put your head on the pillow, you're gonna zonk out. Favorite Goomba? The one from Newer. He gets very excited. Why should they go to sleep? Because they're tired. They need to rest for the day. Favorite mod that I played? My go-to answer is New Super Mario Bros. Wii. There are probably better answers. I mean, Midnight, not biased. No, I think Newer holds up very well. Women? True. Stroll and Stu? Well, Stroll and Stu's not a Goomba, is he? I thought he was a separate thing. Stroll and Stew is very lovely, though, to be fair. I do enjoy Stroll and Stew. Do you believe the rumors? I don't believe... No. I believe that there is probably a Switch 2 coming soon. It won't be called that, but I do believe there's some legitimacy to the rumors. I have not heard about the 3D Mario, but whatever it is, it's probably fake. It is officially considered a Goomba? My bad. I didn't know. Paddlewood essay on why Dogamy and Doggeressa are the best couple in fiction. Think we'll ever get Metroid Prime 4? Yeah. I reckon that will be the launch title for the new Switch. Or at least like a year one thing. Kid and Krista have been talking about it recently. Kid and Krista don't work at Nintendo anymore. They don't know what it... They're probably theorizing. I don't think Wii U modding will end. Some people are modding Mondo. Some people are still modding Mario U, aren't they? Yeah, chances are if Nintendo Land's made a video on it, it's probably fake. That's how you can tell. If there's a leak that you're like hoping that's real, check if Nintendo Land's made a video on it. If he had, it's probably fake. Kate and Krista knew about the first Switch. They worked at Nintendo. They worked at Nintendo when the Switch came out. They don't work at Nintendo now. How do you feel if Roblox was added to Smash? I think it deserves to be in Smash. It's very, very culturally relevant. I wouldn't care that. I wouldn't get excited. I don't care about Roblox. I don't really know. I don't really actually know if there's any Roblox characters that are famous. Like there's the oof thing, but is that a developed character, or is that just kind of like the default avatar, you know? But I wouldn't be opposed. Everyone who had any hand in gaming knows what Roblox is. Of Matt Pat joined Smash. I don't think I really have a least favorite Mario game. So I'm going to say Mario Wonder because it'll piss people off, but I don't actually think that. Quag and Smash. No, I don't want him to get hurt. Quag deserves better. For album, I don't really listen to like albums. The main stuff I listen to is VGM, or like any music I do listen to, I listen to like extensions of that song, even if it's not VGM. My least favorite type of YouTube comment is the ones that, like, they're not commenting on the video. Like it's literally a comment. You're meant to comment, make a comment about the video. Oh, so when people leave comments that are like this video if you went to the gym yesterday, or let's hit that like button. Let's get to 10 likes if you think the Sans had a boner. Sans in fact had a boner. Hate YouTube comments these days? I don't think it's really a these days thing. I think they've always been like that. First does annoy me a little bit. Actually, I will say one thing that annoys me that they mean well, and maybe it's wrong of me to be annoyed by this, but I feel I can't help but not feel the compliment, not take the compliment when someone compliments a good video or wow, this is the best video you've ever made, and it's like a 30-minute video and they comment it within the first 2 minutes. What are the purpose of poplins? They're the residents of the Flower Kingdom. I don't think comments have gotten worse after short. I don't agree with that. I think L is real in Mario 64. I mean, he was in beta, and then he stopped. Favorite Undertale AU? Is Undertale Yellow an AU? It's more like, because I know it's a prequel, but is it also an AU? I don't know. Design any 3D Mario level, what would you base it on? Comparison to story, probably. Is this for your indie game? Well, so you were asking about custom tracks earlier. I haven't played all of the rest of the... I'm so behind on custom track in 2023, I can't give an answer, really. Your question keeps getting drowned out? Right, what's your question? I'm scrolling for it. Best Mario Maker 2 Super World. What was the one I played? New Super Mario Bros. 3? That was a good one. I liked that one. I have no idea what that is. Game of Luna, so probably not. I cannot speak French, no. Also, hi, Mistora. AAA company makes an indie game. I don't think that's how it works, is it? I don't really know what it takes to be an indie game. I'd play it regardless. I'd play it if I'm interested in it. Anything? Oh, like, yeah, you can ask me anything. Whether I'll answer it is a different question. Okay, we had 2 loops and 2 loops of snow. That maybe I should start wrapping things up a bit. Is there like a shorter OST video my recommended that I can knock out? It's all extensions, which is fair. That's what I like to listen to. 10th level lockdown 139. Rapid fire, go. State of YouTube? YouTube's fine. People are overreacting. I mean, it could be better. It always could be better. They could punish Sniper Wolf for one. Yeah, I'd love to test out your fan game, Flint. Send me a link later. For the remakes of the Mario and Luigi games or the OGs, I think I prefer the remakes in both cases. Well, no, I prefer the original version of Toy Story from nostalgia, but I actually like nothing can replace that. But like, I would rather play the 3DS one. Able to make a 2D level in any of the 5-second styles with a limited number of blocks. What would you make? I would make a 3D world level. It would probably be a wall jump level or something like that. Haven't got Mario Wonder. Do you think it's worth it? Yes. Even though I'm not that huge on it, I'm like one of the only ones. Most people absolutely adore the game, and even though I don't adore it as much as everyone else, I still think it's worth it. Ever tried VR gaming? Yes. I'm not that much, but I played a bit of Beat Saber today. What if I was a Lego set? Then you wouldn't be talking. Coffee or tea? Honestly, I haven't had either before. I know I'm a fake Brit, but I've had iced tea, so I guess that kind of counts. So I guess tea. I have not played Shantae. Favorite Wii Sport? I don't know. Bowling. Changed my mind. Okay, music's up. I'm gonna go. Thank you everyone for talking. Thought you didn't like food questions. I mean, it was a drink question. Think Mario is underrated? No, it's appropriately rated. Maybe even over. Okay, I'm dipping. Bye everybody.